Oh, blessings, my dear friends. Welcome to the glorious light of the goddess. We are here to praise her in all of her glory. And by goddess, of course, I mean Frieren. We have episode 14 here up and ready to go. So, this episode, I guess it's kind of the first one we have of the party together with the new priest. You know, see, I themed that intro off the priest. I'm getting good at this shit, guys. It's only taken me 3 years of YouTube to get these introductions in a somewhat nice state. Let's go. So I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if the priest is going to be having trouble fitting in. It seems like Fern isn't taking too kindly to him. She's not being like a total jerk to him. She's just, a bit more, distant from him. Seems like Stark and Frieren are pretty okay with him. I mean, Frieren literally said she didn't like him, but that was sort of like the whole message of last episode. I think it's kind of okay now. But yeah, I think I'm just going to hop right into it. Don't have much else to say. Let's see what the party gets up to, what kind of trouble we can make. Let's go. So shopping together later, sure. Only asking Frieren to go. Does she understand that Himmel... maybe I'm mistaken, but it very much is hinting that Himmel had romantic feelings for Frieren. And that's a whole different topic to go into. That sort of I don't know if I'd call it forbidden love, just very, very complicated love, since, she never ages. He probably knew from the start it was kind of a doomed effort. But still, I wonder if she's clued into that aspect. She's clued into the fact that she wanted to get to know him better, get to know humans better. But I don't know if there is a personal connection there, that she is understanding is more romantic. I just feel bad for Himmel, man. He was trying, wanted to go on shopping dates with her. She didn't get the hint. Go back. Damn. Bro, quit. Man, rage quit. He's like, I'm done with this. I'm finding icing. Lovebirds. Yikes. Stark didn't get her for this. Oh yeah, no, that is kind of a little bit of a bitch move. Fair. Yeah, I mean, well, no, to be fair, she didn't even know Stark's birthday. We need more context. Did Stark know that it was her birthday and just choose not to get a gift? But we know his whole stance on gifts and stuff. He's a little lost on that, the whole birthday thing. It was only 2 episodes ago, Fern. I mean, I get it. She did nice things for him on his birthday. It would have been nice if it was reciprocated. But I mean, give him some leeway. It's still morning today. They didn't even wait until midnight to get really pissed off. Oh, no, you are not helping yourself, yeah. Oh, keep going. Keep doing it. Boom, boom, boom. Get a filter, buddy. Go after him. Sure, yeah, no. I feel like Fern does definitely, even though she was wronged, she does owe him an apology for probably lighting into him. I get it. I'm like Stark, man. Someone just all of a sudden starts yelling at me. I get emotional. I get pissed off. I think anybody does. I mean, even if you did wrong, you don't really deserve that sort of treatment. So, no, she should, at least say, hey, sorry for that. You are still a dick, but... Pissed. It's like, hell no. I'm going to beat his ass even more. Oh. You're spoiling your present. Goddamn. True. Yeah, she's too used to 1,000-plus-year-old elves. See? I mean, Side's pretty cool, man. Pretty chill. Very nice way of saying he's a little bit slow. Sure. Oh, she doesn't. She wants it to just be with him. Damn. Sign is actually... I mean, I guess when you're a priest, your social skills are pretty damn good, but, I mean, that's impressive. Does he tell her? Damn. This just feels good having, a semi-reasonable adult. It was always Fern being the like reasonable, mature one. Frieren, she had her moments of wisdom. You know, it comes with age, right? But for I don't know, in kind of elf terms, I'd say Frieren's maybe like 20, 25. You know, she's got some knowledge. She's in my boat, right? She's got some knowledge, but not a lot. Sign's got, you know, a little bit more maturity. Even though his life has been significantly shorter, he's, you know, that's kind of the reason why you have to mature quicker. Kicking water under the bridge, baby. It's like, I'll get you back later. While you're sleeping. Take that for your birthday present. Oh. Oh. Bro clenched his fist. Is he angry, or was he going to apologize? He might have been thinking too. Hell yeah, buddy. He just didn't know how to ask. Yeah, and before he could. It's fucking wholesome. Can y'all just fucking, I don't know, hug or something? Frieren just watching from the roof? How the fuck did you get up there? Sure. I don't even know if Frieren's at that part. Kid said stuff. She ain't much better, bro. Yeah. Yeah, she might have the age, but not much else. Tucking after they're over. Hey man, don't kill this guy's hero like that. Throwing the olives? I get that though. Olives fucking suck. Is Frieren? Yeah, she might be feeling a little vulnerable that even though with age she isn't at the same level as these guys. Make it as an ideal grown up. No one ever gets there. Everyone's always aiming for that, but it always just quite out of reach. Crazy. Yep. Everybody needs a little praise. Exactly, the goddess. That's her whole thing, praising. Head pats. Like a dog. He's like, I am 100 years old. What? But it still feels good, damn it. The goddess, right? I'll hook you up. I'll let you in. I was like, what are you doing? Can't even enjoy my smoke. Let a woman do this. Yeah. Few women. Yeah, you hit the fucking jackpot, buddy. That's just wholesome, man. The fact that, like, I don't know, it seems like Frieren, at least for a second there, she was a little bit sensitive to the fact that, like, everyone kind of talks about with age comes wisdom, that sort of thing. Sign said it, Hyder said it to her before. Meanwhile, she has aged, but she probably doesn't feel like she's on the same emotional maturity as these guys. She's probably like, you know, what have I been doing with my life? But she has her own ways of doing it. Like it just showed with Hyder, you know, even though she doesn't know how to praise him like a fellow human would, she has her own methods. She has her, gotta give the head pats, you know, and it works. It works. She has her own ways of doing that sort of thing, of dealing with this emotional vulnerability that people go through. She's been a great mentor to Fern even before Sign showed up. Sign, it's great to have him around. He's more of like the human equivalent of like, you know, an actual mature adult in charge. But Frieren, you know, she was doing fine. She figured it out. She was more of a let them figure it out themselves sort of thing, though, because I have no idea how to do it. That was Frieren's mindset. Sign, he at least understands them a bit better. It's a nice kind of combo team that they have. Oh, they got matching bracelets. Bro, we just got nuked. And now the ring's gone. Oh, whoever Whoever did that, man, dead. You mess with the ring, you mess with Frieren, you don't alive anymore. Damn, this is unfortunate. Take sign. Stark, just leave it. Stark's like, sorry? Jump. Yeah, that's exactly what I expected. It's like, I know I'm strong, but, you know, my legs do have a limit. Bro, use this head. Oh my god. Bro, that was only like 20 feet. How do you leave a crater like that? Slamming its prey into the ground? Oh. Leading by example, I suppose. Oh, kill the monster. Not a big deal. Worth a shot. Yeah, now you decide. Don't have much choice. Hell yeah. Oh, that was a pretty big bang, I think. Roll credits. And you alright. I know the horse. Horse is like, please. How am I still up here? Oh, poor guy. Definitely seems like Frieren is more of a on the spot sort of thinker. I mean, I don't think she even had a plan after she, like, when she threw herself out the window. She had she had a percentage, like 20% or 12% of a plan. The ring gone, damn it. The one thing probably didn't want to lose. So yeah, it's choosy. Poor guy. I mean, it doesn't mean anything, does it? Does it mean, like, does it have a message? Because both Frieren's did look a lot like it. And I was saying, romantic undertones going. Yeah, and, you know, Fern doesn't have reactions. She's just... the entire time, that'd be terrifying. Fern's like, I can hear you guys judging me, man. It's eternal love. And the language of flowers. The look of, like, disgust on her face. Oh. Very mean way of saying, no, you did good. But no, that's what I mean. Like, Himmel gave that to Frieren. And, you know, I have a feeling Himmel might have known the meaning behind that ring when he gave it to her. Side just a sly little prick, huh? Really, Frieren? I mean, maybe Fern was extra cold, needed a elf blanket. Oh, she's looking for the ring, even going out late. It's like haunting her. It's like, I need that fucking ring. Oh, she's like, this is important. No sleep tonight. Oh, don't play dumb. We know you're sometimes dumb, but don't play it right now. Damn, that is super convenient. Thank you. It's like literally exactly what we need. So depressed. It's like, come on, I want this to be fun. Oh, he saw what it was. You know what? No. This is a good one. Oh. Yep, you know. See, she knew he knew what it meant. Oh. Oh. That's cool. Like, just turns into a beacon. Don't get on a knee. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, she's got a little smile. Or she's like confused. She's like, what are you doing, bro? This guy, man, takes every opportunity to embarrass her. That's to make a show of everything. Yeah. Yeah, she knew the emotional, like, backstory it had, right? It wasn't just some ring. Yeah, I'm right here. Please. That was a wholesome ass episode, bro. That was nothing but smiles, giggles. No, the whole like Himmel and Frieren thing. I understand that it was probably pretty tough for Himmel himself because he felt those things for Frieren. I mean, we literally just watched him get down on one knee for her. I don't know if that was him kind of appeasing himself in a way, because he probably knew the relationship wasn't going to work out. It wasn't, you know, in the cards, that sort of thing, especially for Frieren. He probably knew Frieren enough to know that she wasn't looking for that sort of thing. Plus the age difference, bit of a problem. So that might have just been him doing it for his sake. Being like, you know what, this is me kind of getting out my feelings without making it too complicated. I'm satisfied with that, even though it is depressing that they couldn't have a relationship of any kind and Himmel is now gone. It seems like Frieren is sort of learning that, or she knew it, but she was kind of playing dumb about it, pretending not to understand it. Either way, that was just great. I love that they're still fleshing out their relationship. I mean, they're doing a great job of fleshing out their relationship and Hyder and Frieren, because that was kind of what the first half of the episode ended on, was her and Hyder having a nice flashback moment there with, you know, the head pats and praising each other, that sort of thing. I'm glad that each of the party members had that special of a relationship. It seems like Ison is the one that we haven't had much of that with, but I mean, bro is still alive. We have opportunities to do that in the future. And we have had some moments. Like, I'm not saying at all Ison was like the lesser in Frieren's eyes or anything like that. Just he was a warrior type, a bit more cold. He definitely had his moments that we've seen, and we probably will see more, especially with his relationship with Stark and everything. But so far, Hyder and Himmel were definitely kind of the emotional supports of Frieren, and everything they do with them is just super wholesome. Every time they have Hyder backstory, I feel even worse for like the first episode where I thought he could have been evil. If you're a viewer who didn't watch that episode, when I first saw Hyder like as the old priest guy, I had some thoughts. The man might have been like evil, might have been playing nice, but being a bit more evil about it. I thought that's where the plot was going, but the plot has just completely like it's went a different direction, a much better direction. I'm glad I'm not the writer of this show. And then we got the Fern and Stark stuff. Of course, it's nice. Just some young romance, them just trying to understand each other's feelings. You can never really go wrong with that, as long as it's well written, and it definitely is. I'm glad that it had like a bit of struggle there with them getting upset with each other. That is so damn realistic, dude. The fact that like they got pissed at each other, or Fern got pissed because she thought he didn't care about her because of no birthday present, but it was actually him just struggling to ask her to pick out a gift because he doesn't know. He doesn't want to ruin it, right, by giving her something terrible. So they both cared, and they both kind of took it out. I mean, Fern took it out on him first, and he reacted bad, which is I'm not judging anybody. That's just how these relationships go, especially when you're young. It's pretty difficult to figure out what you're feeling, the emotions you need to feel right now. But they were able to communicate eventually, and that's the important part. Sign was there to give advice, and his character is obviously going to play an important part in the party. I am so happy that he joined the team. I talk about that enough already, but he seems like a great other emotional support for everybody. Someone who, while he doesn't know everything, while he is kind of, still a silly character, a goofy guy, he actually has like the knowledge of a 35-year-old dude. He's been around a while, gone through relationships, dealt with, people. Being a priest, he's heard a lot of people's problems, probably dealt with a lot of people's problems. He knows kind of what people are feeling at the time. He was able to read Fern like a book, bro. If I was in his shoes and Fern was like, no, like, I don't want to pick out a gift together, I'd just be like, all right, bitch. All right, don't gotta be so damn picky. But no, he saw that shit. He was like, no, like, okay, that was an important memory that she has with Stark. Obviously, bro said it like it was the most obvious thing, like making me feel like some kind of unsociable idiot. It really showed everyone's like kind of strengths and their personalities this episode. So much goodness, so much goodness. Even when there was like that little bit of fright. Well, no, not even any fear from that monster attack because we knew they were getting out of it. Just a lot of just good vibes this episode, man. And that's definitely a trend in this show. Like, it's not like every episode is depressing and then we get a nice light. I mean, most of the episodes are pretty damn wholesome. They brighten your day almost. It's like a ray of sunshine hitting you in the face. Just, you feel good. Yeah, I'm glad that Frieren, is kind of getting more up to the idea that Himmel had those romantic feelings for her. I feel like they're still going to build on that a bit, that relationship, and maybe it'll come to like its conclusion when she meets up with him in heaven. He'll maybe admit everything, or maybe she'll bring it up. She'll be like, I'm sorry I couldn't reciprocate those feelings for you, that sort of thing. Wish I could have. Even though we know it didn't work out, it still feels like there's like hope. It still feels like it doesn't feel like it's a dead end. Himmel, even when we saw him as an old man, he didn't hold any resentment for Frieren. He still talked to her the same, like had fun with her. He was such a good dude that he didn't even let his like romantic feelings that could have easily turned negative. In most cases, real life, like someone doesn't reciprocate your feelings, you kind of resent it. You resent them or you resent the feelings in a way, and that causes you to kind of back off. He never did that because he understood Frieren. He understood that she didn't feel that way, that she maybe couldn't feel that way. I mean, it's just characters understanding each other, and it's fucking good. I'm tired. I've seen so many shows recently, I don't know if I'm just watching bad television or what, where the problems last for like episodes and episodes. Nobody communicates, nobody talks. I love these where like they just deal with it. They contain the arc within one episode. And sometimes when that happens, I'm like, okay, no big problems. But Frieren, they do a good job of balancing it, of making it like last for episodes, but not having too many like hanging threads, any undealt with resentment, that sort of thing. I'm super fucking, I think I use this word every single episode of the show, but satisfied. That's what this show makes me, is super satisfied. Everything about it. But I think that's it, man. I don't have much else to say. Just a great episode. Probably one of my favorites for the character development, of course. But yeah, I think that's it. I do plan on recording episode 15 right after this, or in like an hour or so. I'm going to record it. So just so you know, I'm getting onto that. You guys will have your next episode on time. I think I've released every episode on time, but I've sort of been falling behind in recording. So I'm trying to, get 2 episodes done, so I'm good for a little bit. We're good. We're good on Frieren. I know I said I wasn't going to really plan to do Frieren every week, but I think that's kind of what I'm doing. It's such a good show. I just couldn't stop myself. So yeah, don't worry about that. Gonna be back with that soon. And yeah, I think that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed, be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Of course, helps to support me, shows that you like the content. I do have a Patreon link down in the description. Gives you early access to all my videos, plus helps to support me a little bit more, and it's highly appreciated from me. And that's it. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.